Hey guys, so I am back today with another roster review. And this is a roster review for somebody who recently came back to the game after not playing for quite a while. And as per usual, we go through their characters, talk about what they can improve on, what areas they should go towards next. And specifically for this person, they were having some troubles with getting gold because this event has given us so much juice to push our characters, right? It's basically giving us all the materials we need, other than maybe some honor shards, to push our characters pretty dang high. And for him, because he has a limited amount of characters that can, do raids, and also his roster level and things like that are a little bit lower, he is not able to get in as many raids as possible. So I kind of talked to him a little about all the different areas that he could also go and earn gold outside of raids. So hopefully this is a helpful video for anybody who is in the same situation. And as per usual, I do these roster reviews all the time on my Twitch channel. All you need to do is come on, hang out for a little bit, watch the stream, put an AFK, whatever you want, and earn some channel points, and I will do these roster reviews for you. I stream every single night on twitch.tv/MisoXshiryu, starting at 10 p.m. PST. So hopefully I'll see you guys there, but if not, hopefully I'll see y'all on the next video. All right, guys, enjoy. So I guess first let's take a look at your character profile. Morning, Needless.
Yeah, this year it's pretty the same for everybody, I assume.
Got it. So, how's your deep dive set looking?
18 loss.
Okay, yeah.
I have the cards. I don't have XP. So I can get it to 30, so I'm not even investing more. But yeah, with that said, so I'm trying to find more of the.
Are you using deep dive in your raids?
Yeah, always.
Okay, because you were on the LOS earlier, and I was like, oh, are you using LOS or are you using deep dive?
I just right now this one, since it gives you technically more reductions.
Okay,
damage
good. Because yeah, so you should definitely be using your deep dive set instead of your LOS set, because your LOS is not quite at. I'd say you probably shouldn't use LOS for the most part until you're LOS 18.
Okay, even not at 12.
Not even at 12, I'd say, for the most part, because you don't get any bonuses from it. It converts your damage to holy, but that's only useful when the boss itself is weak against holy, and there's only like 2 bosses in the game that are like weak against holy.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say that you should ideally just be using your deep dive until you have LOS 18.
Fair. Yeah, that's a long way from now.
Yeah, deep dive 30 is better. Cool. Can I look at
some cards stored, but I have some cards stored also in the store, but not enough to.
But you're just saving those for later. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I look at your stats again? Okay. What is your bracelet? Because I see some extra T's in your stats.
It's the first bracelet that I just clicked, and it was giving. I saw like, okay, dexterity, vitality, and crit, and I just put it on. And yeah, it's. I haven't gotten that many to try it. I know it has to be crit swiftness and vitality, dexterity.
So. And can I see your like accessories? So you're using the power pass ones for those. That one's okay, cool. Higher and then crit. Yeah.
And that one is
okay.
Just grit.
I would say that rather than using that ring right there, I'd rather actually. What can I see the power pass ring that you got on the relic one, the one above?
Yeah,
it's in your inventory. The one above.
The one above is the previous one.
Okay, it's 188.
Yeah, but it was swiftness, the other one, so that's why I took it out.
I see. Yeah. Okay. I get it. And what is your crit? Is it 1518? Is that what it says?
1518. Yeah. Is it? I think my resolution is really high because of my monitor. I don't know how good you see it.
The screen quality is fine. It's not like the perfect, but it's readable. So one thing I just noticed is your pet is on spec right now. All right.
It's this one. By the way, that's Is it on? Yeah, that's on spec because that's my Sork pet. I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I
you should
have
be
to
using
put this
your
one.
yeah, your
Yeah,
crit pet. Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect. Okay.
I did yesterday. I was just moving pets around, and I'm trying to get them higher level with the
Mm-hmm.
cookies and the stronghold. So I
Yeah.
was playing with them around.
Cool. So I guess looking at your stats again, pull up your stats again. Okay, it's 1669 now. So the
Yeah.
first thing I would say is definitely that's fairly low crit. What you should be trying to focus on is just getting and you've kind of been doing this, it seems like, with the ancient gears, but try to move out of like, the these power pass
Yeah.
gears. Try to
Yeah.
get some high quality gears in there when you find them from raids, chaos dungeons, whatever it might be, guardian raids. Equip them over whenever it's like higher stat. Doesn't matter if it's relic. Doesn't matter if it's ancient. The stat itself is going to
It's
be the more
important. Yeah.
important thing.
I'm unfortunately I opened the box and I wasn't looking for. Remember the box that I asked you yesterday with the
Mm-hmm.
50 jewelry. I opened it and I didn't look for stats there, so I was just like, oh, I can sell this, I can sell this, and the rest dismantle. But I
Mm-hmm.
didn't check
The
stats.
stats
Like I didn't.
themselves.
Yeah,
What was that earring in your inventory?
this one, nothing. It's
Oh, okay. It's
dismantle.
lower. It's lower crit
Yeah,
than
yeah,
the
yeah.
actual
I
one.
just
Yeah.
put it out because it was crit yesterday.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's the first thing I definitely work on, when you're doing your raids, when you're doing your chaos dungeons, whenever you have
Mm-hmm.
some higher
Mm-hmm.
stat stuff, just slap it on, especially because it is a power pass character with engraving support. So you want to get your hit crit stat up whenever you can. And in terms of like your bracelet, of course, try to get crit swift whenever
Yeah,
you have the
you get
opportunity
one.
to. Yep. Let's see here. What about in terms? Let's see your gear qualities. How are those looking? I'm assuming those look okay because you got a bunch of free taps, right?
Yeah, but I was extremely unlucky. So 3 are 60, 56, and
It's okay.
57.
It's
And these
okay.
are 75, 86, and my weapon is 80.
AT, got it, got it. And what about your stone actually?
The stone is just a
Yeah.
relic stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's fine for now, but I'd say whenever you do get like stones that are, decently with decent engravings, try to cut them. Try to
Yeah.
see if you could get a 7/7 out of them.
I actually got a 9-7 on the Sork.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. And my
That's
mates were like,
insane.
I have a guy
Those
that
was like
was
on
he used to play more than us, and I'm just clicking my stone, and he's like, "What the fuck did you actually do? Like I've been trying to do this for like 2 months now."
Oh my god.
It was my second stone, and it just got like 9-7.
I guess that's what they call a beginner's luck, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But okay. So, and those are the things that I work on in terms of your gears and stuff like that,
Hmm.
of course. And I'm assuming your gems are all in order in terms of like the right skills.
Yeah, these I did them yesterday. Uh, they're all the three
Yeah.
pink skills plus lethal, spinning, and harvest, and the lunatic's
Hmm.
edge is only on cooldown.
Got it. Cool. What about
You
your
also, yeah,
hmm?
sorry, yeah,
Oh, go
you
ahead.
also have a knight's edge, right? So
Yeah, I also have a Knight's
yeah.
Edge. Exactly. I'd say one of the things that you should try to do as soon as possible is definitely your horizontal express. It looks like you're still doing that, or it's still available.
Which one?
Your I mean,
This?
the Artesia tour. You should try to
Yeah, I
knock this
I
out
haven't done anything.
as soon as possible.
I
You're
haven't done anything.
yeah, this is going to be a huge upgrade for you because there's a lot of things like runes, a lot of skill points, a lot of all that basic stuff that you don't have as a new player. They're going to
Hmm.
give that to you from this. So I would make this one of your highest priority things to do because it's basically going to give you like the foundation to every single character you make.
Got it. Yeah, I didn't even open it to be honest. I knew it was there. Saw it. I was like, oh, missions, okay. Yeah, get some runes. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, no, it's
it's
going to
funny.
help
It's
you
funnier
a
to hone.
lot.
It's funnier to hone, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely, I would say that is probably priority number one for me for before like not even thinking about raids, not even thinking about whatever. Just finish this. This will help you a ton, a ton.
I would probably get to do that now.
Cool. What about your skills and tripods? How are those looking? Is this your Chaos Dungeon build or is this your raid build?
That's my. I assume that I have only one because it performs. I think this is the skills for raid, but I just use them also for Chaos Dungeon.
Got it, got it. So, as you can see, your tripods and I don't sorry, I don't remember exactly what the right tripods are. I would suggest taking a look at like the community guides to make sure you have the right
Yeah,
tripods on.
yes, I've done that. I just need to make
Perfect.
them
But yeah, you need to
high
make
level.
you need to make them
Yeah,
the level them up. Do you have any
whatever they are.
amulets left? Like the
No,
amulets that they give you, like the level 4?
unfortunately, yeah, I did them here, but I used them here. All of them that all the ones they gave, and on my Sork before the event, I used all the level 5 ones.
Uh-huh.
So my Sork has all level 5 tripods, but yeah, this one
Got it.
I'll get to it. But
Yeah. And you know, like there's other the places to get the additional tripods, like the Legion Raid shop, the Triangle, that shop as well.
here,
Yeah, so go to the Legion Raid shop right now
I've used it for shards
because
because
every single character gets to take the tripods again from there. Yeah, the event gives level 4s, a lot of them, but he said that he doesn't have all of, or he
oh
used them all. It's that girl, I think. Yeah.
yeah.
If you go Mayhem Mark, for example, let's see, like right there, right? You have the
Yeah,
Hope Amulets. So when you get the 8 Mayhem Marks, whenever you do Clown, you can use those for tripods. Go to Phantom Mark.
same, yeah.
Whenever, yep, same thing here. You can use the Phantom Marks to get the tripods there. You actually have some that you can use right now if you wanted to get the tripods. But when you are thinking about getting tripods, these are places to get them as well. The
Can
Mark
I
of
ask you
Plague also has it. Yep.
what to do with this material? That's from Kaingyo. It's my first Kaingyo bus yesterday, and I got a lights trio.
Yeah. So go up to Aranor. Go up to the Triangle place, Elgacia. And I think somebody in chat mentioned that you don't have your skills at level 11 yet. So since you've just hit 55, you can level up your skills up to level 11. And that'll give you a boost in damage as well.
I did use all my skill point potions, like XP potions. Because I know you were talking about when to save them, and so we can one shot level 60. But I haven't had a character level 60, so I doubt this one will. Where's the Kango entrance?
So go to the top right, where the holding people are, like over that tripod up top. But yeah, no, I was talking about your skill points, your skill points. Yeah, so it looks like you can get like, so up, just like up like guillotine swing to like level 11. Yeah, and just save that. That's fine. If you want to, whenever you can, just upgrade your skills to level 12. Yeah, those are the most important, and lethal spinning as well. But so yeah, go up north. And then it should be the golden portal on the left, like on the left side. Not this one, on the left side. The golden portal, this one. Yeah, okay. So here you can spend those currencies that you got, right? Mm-hmm. You can convert them into the Lights Victory. Mm-hmm. And then you can use those to buy the gem chests every week. Or you can not convert them, and you could use them to buy the level the amulets. No, I wouldn't recommend going over here yet. I would say go back, like you see the great, was it wishful amulet chests, right? Yeah. So you can buy those for level 5 tripods if you want. Or if you're done with those and you don't need those anymore, you could convert them to the Lights Victories, and then you could use that to buy the gem chest every week. This resets every week, so you can do that. But if you scroll down, you can also get the Legion Commander selection chest. You can also get like the legendary engraving selectors. You can get the pets. You can get, all those things. But I'd say in turn, you get the wing mount from here too, the white wings.
Oh yeah. Nice.
But I'd say your priority should definitely be to get the chests and the amulets when you want the level 5 tripods. But yeah, the level 5 tripods, I'd recommend for level 5 tripods, I definitely recommend like getting like guillotine swing, for example, having the level 5 tripods there.
Yeah, on OD Galatine Swing, on the other two pink skins, I tried pink skills. I tried to make them all level 5, so they are level 5, except 2.
Yeah. So
So
when you have the opportunity to get those, go ahead and grab those.
mhm.
But that's where you use that currency. Yeah, lethal skinning is more important than Reaper side. You're right, Falco. Perfect. Let me see. What else would I think about? So, of course, like I said, horizontal express, do that as soon as possible to get all your skill points, and then you can start upgrading things there. For EXP, what I would suggest is, are you doing all your cubes?
Yeah, it's well, all my cubes. I'm not doing them. I don't do more than one per week per character, so I can do the weeklies. So that's literally all from cubes. I had like few tickets in the other characters, and I just did cubes. Is that wrong?
Do you have
I
anything on
have
your
a ticket.
character right now? Yeah, the selector. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you had any on your character right now, because I'm thinking about ways you can get to level 60 faster, right?
I have, I think, one more here.
I see, but that won't get this character up.
You get XP, a lot of XP in cube, or
Yeah, you do. Cube is a lot of EXP. So if you, the one other thing is your character right now in the training room? Because I saw your
uh,
Sork is level 57.
it's not. It's not. I should have set it up, but I'm still catching up with all the game content because I haven't played that much. Maybe since the event is out, I have like 5 hours game time, 6 hours. So I have to still
Yeah.
catch up with absolutely everything. All the other characters are on resonance. Resting. Resting. They're rested. Today I entered the stronghold for the pets. Everything was full. So yeah. See.
You do have something in the
Basically,
training room. You're
yeah.
a shadow hunter, so
Shadow
you go to
Hunter.
go to your stronghold right now, so you can swap it out. Because I'm assuming, so this is going to be your next character that you're going to want
Yeah.
to hone up.
And I put that before the event.
So yeah, pull up the training room, and you could just pull the shadow hunter out. Just complete the training, and then you can replace it with your soul eater exactly. And hold on, click complete training again. Because you put them in the general training, go to the special training, and there we go. Because that'll be faster. That'll be better. So just keep them in there so you can level them up. And I would say that I would say, because you're still playing on your Sork every day, right? You're gonna do raids and things on her.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because she's
you want,
probably
I can open
gonna
it.
no, because she's probably gonna be leveling up to level 60 first, is my assumption. So whenever she hits 60 and like every level she gets, that means that your soul eater will be able to benefit from the training room more.
The circus just did the engravings 5x3. I have all gems are level 5 and 6, and one is 7.
Double EXP still works for the jumpstart servers.
It's
Yeah,
not that special, but
that's fine.
I run out of gold and materials. Gold is really hard to get, and I told you, like, the main source actually right now, prices are very different, I think, here than in NA. Like timber went up brutally. So
Wow, that's crazy.
Because everybody is crafting the ship. This is a lot cheaper right now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's fish. So fish is worth to sell. So that's pretty much what I do. Because from raids, I get gatekeeped with the Sork for Broshaza. So I just boss it and get like 2,500 gold after you pay your fee, and I get even sometimes gatekept for Vikas, which is weird. But I guess everybody, when they see a Sork, they just or the little Mokoko.
Yeah, it's mostly, I think, roster level is the problem. People are very tough on that.
Low. It's 81.
Yeah, I'd say like if you're looking to increase your roster level, it might be worth doing like story on all your characters and stuff like that. That should be giving you some good roster level. When you complete the horizontal express, that will give you some roster level as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Arkesia tour.
Yeah.
That will give you some roster level as well when you complete that. So that'll be very nice.
Yeah, I think I'll be doing that today. And I also have to do Voldis and Plesia on this character.
Yeah, so those are things that you can do to help improve your account. Try to make it so you get gate kept a little bit less.
Yeah, and learn perfectly how to play this character and do the skill rotation.
Yeah, and what's your research look like for your stronghold? And also, Benji, if your
at the
server
moment,
merged with the sorry jumpstart server,
this
then that will give you everybody in that server will get it. Yeah. Can you scroll down? I just want to make sure that you have all the stronghold, like the holding buffs, right? I think I think the things that I would do right now for sure are, like I said, priority number one, this one, Arkesia Tour.
Yeah.
Get this out of the way. You will get a lot of stuff from it. And then if you're thinking about like getting gate kept and stuff like that, do more story. Do more story content on all your characters. You'll boost up your roster level that way, and you'll get gate kept less overall in general. 3, your accessories, of course, like I said, as you get them, upgrade them, and that way you can get your stats up and make it so your character's stronger. And those are the kind of the areas that I would focus on, just account wide in general, and also for this character. But other than that, it seems like you have a lot of the basics in place about like a good, decent understanding about what you're supposed to be doing in the game for this character to progress it so far. And I'm assuming for gold, right? You're spending all your life energy and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else am I thinking about? And it's really like you said, it's very hard for you to like get gold, especially when you're especially when you're buying buses, right? Have you ever tried out and gone to? Have you ever considered joining learning runs?
Yeah. I mean, apparently, like right now, we made a guild with my friends. We are like we're 6 people playing at the same time at night. So, and yesterday, for example, we tried to do Broshaza, and yeah, it's we waited like 45 minutes to get the second support because one of our friends plays a support. So for the second lobby, and yeah, no support, and we got gatekeeped on the gate 3. So we're gonna try again today, maybe.
Have you tried?
And yeah, we're trying out raids.
That's good. Have you tried joining any of the LFG discords from Lost Ark Nexus?
No, nope. I don't even know about them.
Yeah, so at Lost Ark Nexus, there's this these discords that they have listed out, like LFG discords. They have one for EU, they have one for NA East, NA West, all the servers, and they just have a general one as well. I would recommend joining both of those, the one for your server and the general one, because I've definitely directed quite a few people to go join them in the past, and they've come back to me saying that they've been able to find groups there, find people to join for learning runs. So if you're ever, especially because for you it's very like you have a large group of people together, right? So you probably just need to like find like 1 or 2 more other people. So I think like it would probably be pretty easy for you to find like the extra 1 or 2 people to join you for those. So I would recommend going there as well. I can send you the link afterwards. Don just in the chat right now said he found a static in the LFG Discord. So it's very useful for like finding people who are like new or like trying to learn raids. That way you can slowly start learning more and more raids, and then you don't have to rely on buses, and you'll be able to get more gold income from the raids. Because for the most part, for most people, I'd say the place where you get the most gold is going to be from your raids.
Yeah, of course. If you have good enough characters to go, like if your outs can go in raids and not on a bus, you make a lot more gold. But then as well, yeah, I mean, for this one, I'm not worried that I'm gonna get gate kept, but for these 2, the Shadow Hunter and the Sork, the Sork is fine because of the level, but the Shadow Hunter, I haven't invested enough for it to go in any other raid but Valton. I can maybe do Valton with it and Vicus, but Vicus is, yeah, sure. I can also do Vicus, but yeah, nowhere else they're gonna take me.
And the other thing is, like, do you want to play 6 characters, or are you playing 6 characters just because, like, you feel like you should?
I don't want to play 6 characters. I don't play 6 characters. I play 6 characters right now. I mean, this I haven't played. I did it so I can try the character, which doesn't really give you a good idea because it's super clunky at tier 1. Whatever. I'm doing it mainly so I can get I can do the Chaos and Chaos Dungeons and Guardian Dungeon raids for this for the event shop. For the previous event shop, I tried to like buy everything that I can, absolutely everything. So I completely squeezed everything I can so I can level this one up as much as possible. But yeah, right now gold is the issue. I had like 40 something thousand gold saved up, and yeah, it's 15 17 3 73, and I have 3k gold.
Yeah. So like I said,
I play 3 characters,
okay,
not 6, so
got it.
I can't manage 6.
And you have the materials but not the gold, right? Is that where it is right now? I mean, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing to start trying to sell some of those unbound materials if you're not really being gated by materials, just so you can get gold.
Even are they worth anything?
Yeah,
let me check.
The blue ones are a little bit less, but like the red ones, if you look at the weapon ones, the red ones.
Yeah, I've never even considered selling them, and they're 5G.
Yeah, they're not terrible. And then if you were looking at the leaps as well, they've dropped a little bit, but if you look at what highlight over the average price, yeah,
they were 22. They're double the price.
Yeah, so try to see if you can catch that when it goes up. If you're really, again, desperate for gold. If you're, because it seems like right now you're not gated by materials. You're mostly just gated by gold. So that selling the bound stuff, unbound stuff, might be a good way for you to get some money. Because also my experience, like pushing characters up, I didn't really have much, like the new horizontal, like the express characters, I didn't really have much trouble with mats either.
Yeah, because they give you plenty. But yeah, just honor shards and gold pretty much you need to sort out yourself, and books. That's the Sork. The 5x3 gems and cards are the same.
Yep.
And I couldn't cope with how static this character is, to be honest. Like, yeah, so there's nothing to sell, I guess. It has some mats, but
you could do platinum fields, but you should probably those. Actually,
keep them for the paladin. But it makes no sense already. Like you make 5k maybe because of the prices. The prices are so low. I'm waiting for the prices to go a bit up because I don't know how is it in America, but here this is flowers. 53 for gray, blue are 45, and green are 7.
And what has been the price kind of like trend for these? So it seems like it's been
slowly going down lately. Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, if you really need money, like I would say you should try to do anything you can do to get money, right, and not worry too much about like whether or not they're gonna go up or down, because it seems like the price for those are pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Right now,
that's why I'm thinking of trying more logging on that run because of the prices of logging, and fishing is a lot higher than all of them. So perhaps fishing in Platinum Field, but I can't find anyone that has tried it.
Yeah, I don't think fishing in Platinum Field is gonna be very worth it.
What to do for XP? What I've been doing is just I go all rarities, common, uncommon, and rare, which I don't use. I just dismantle.
I wouldn't dismantle your cards. Don't dismantle your cards, because all your cards are going to be pretty important for your card book, because your card book also gives you stats. So when you like later on, especially, a lot of people gatekeep for demon damage. So
Okay.
if you go to like bonus classification all, right? If you go up to the drop down menu, bonus classification all, the one on the right.
Oh yeah.
If you scroll down, demon bonus versus demons. Yep.
Yep.
So all these cards, when you upgrade them, will give you demon damage. So that's something that will help you increase your damage. It's not a priority right now for you, but I'm just
Yeah.
wanted to show you that there is use for these cards. So I'd say don't dismantle them. That's not the best way to progress and get EXP. The best ways to get EXP are the challenge abysses. Are you doing your challenge abyss dungeons?
Maybe you've done it twice since I'm back in the game.
Yeah, so continue doing the challenge abyss dungeons. Those will give you some very good card EXP and give you a chance at getting selectors too, and legendary card packs. Those are very good. Your cubes are going to be very good for EXP as well. So continue doing your cubes. Let's see here.
And learn all these cards.
Yeah, definitely learn all the cards. They're going to be important. But you don't have to necessarily upgrade them all yet right now. Just focus on upgrading, I'd say, probably deep dive at the moment.
Yeah, that's about it, I guess. I have some cards here. I'm not opening those until I need to, right?
And what's the green
There's
card pack?
just green
Yeah,
cards.
just open those up. Yeah.
Yeah. And for the legendary cards, I haven't opened those until I need them, because
Mhm.
even if I open them, I
Yeah.
won't get Lost 12, for example.
Are
So
those
I just
selectors or those regulars? Those are selectors, right? Yeah. Okay.
Selectors,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Just save those for later for when you're trying to get Light of Salvation 30. So basically, only open them when you're guaranteed to get Light of Salvation 30 from opening those cards.
Book of Judgment. I don't know what's Book of Judgment.
That's for upgrading your stone, your ability stone.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
You don't have to worry about that right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like you have accessory boxes there.
I'm blind.
Where the blue card pack is, above the blue card pack.
Yeah.
So you can put those on your Soul Eater and try to get some more accessories out of those.
Yeah.
Hey,
kept
what's up,
them here
Lolly?
because I think I was waiting for the ancient ones on that character.
Can you solo Abyss dungeons? No,
yeah,
you
it's
can't.
1520, so I couldn't
Yeah.
open them.
Got it. So yeah, so continue doing, do the challenge abysses, do the cubes, continue doing cubes on all your characters. That'll give card EXP. And also doing story content as well gives you cards and card EXP. So I think that's, again, as I suggested earlier, try to do story content on your characters. That way it'll increase your roster level. It'll give you mats. It'll give you cards EXP, all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, in terms of like the areas to improve right now, that is where I would say your biggest areas of improvement are going to be. I wouldn't worry too much about, like, for example, like when I was looking at your Sork, right, for your stats, like, your stats are a little bit low for what I'd like spec. Yeah, it's gonna be that's pretty low spec. For you're Igniter Sork, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it needs to be quite a bit more. Try to get it as close to 1800 as possible. 1750 is probably where, like, I'd say most people will average out. But again, especially because your Sork isn't your main, I wouldn't spend too much time on it, and you're also money gated right now. But that's just an area that I would say, like, look to improve in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Learn. Yeah, these I'll do after we're
done. For sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, do those cubes as well. That'll give you some card XP. And if those are like those cubes you can actually solo.
I know. Yeah, you don't have to do matching.
Yeah, perfect.
The third one I did because it was like they start to get a bit more difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
For like 1540 or bigger.
Yep. Perfect. Is there anything else that you wanted me to take a look at?
Not really. I think that's everything, and that is indeed helpful. And I'll get with that Arkesia tour.
Yeah, it's
get on with it.
very, very good.
I assume it will take most of my day today.
It shouldn't take all that long, actually. It doesn't take all that long. It maybe take like 2 to 3 hours, I'd say, maybe at the most. So yeah,
Pretty good.
perfect. Well, if that's it, then I think we can call it there.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all the streams as well, and for all the videos on YouTube.
Yeah, no, thank you
Extremely
for
helpful.
watching. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.